Hello and welcome to the Snowboard Asylum's video review of the 2425 Yes Halldor. Now in the first part of this video we're going to give you an overview of the board, and then in the second part we'll give you the lowdown on how it performs out on the mountain. Now a new addition to the collection for 2425, Halldor's Daily Driver signature board is a true twin all-mountain freestyle park board aimed at riders who want to prioritise freestyle but who don't want to be held back when exploring the rest of the mountain. With a mid-flex, the Halldor perfectly blends great performance with a smooth, rider-friendly feel, making it the ideal board for intermediate to advanced riders who want to cross effortlessly between disciplines. So, no matter if you're lapping the park, the kicker line, cruising around on the piste, or even hunting out side hits, the Halldor is going to handle it all with absolute ease. I guess you just need to watch any Halldor video part to see how easily he transitions from stair sets to backcountry kickers to get an idea of how versatile this board is and how good it performs across such different riding styles. Now, as I said previously, the Halldor is built around a true twin shape, which, although it's a twin and it's got low swing weight blunt tips, it's a twin that still has a bit of length in the nose and tail. So you're going to get that overall balanced feel, but you're also going to get that ability to blast through choppy terrain and get decent float when you want to venture into the plough, unlike a lot of other freestyle boards. Now in terms of width, you'd class the Halldor as a regular width, although it's actually pushing closer to being more of a mid-wide board if I'm being honest. Now the 5.1 comes in at 25.3 centimetres, the 5.5 at 25.6 centimetres, and the 5.9 at 26 centimetres. Now having that extra little bit of width delivers a really stable platform, so the board feels rock solid under the feet. It also gives you a little bit more volume, so yet again, it's a little bit more floaty in the pow than you'd usually expect from a twin. Now, even though you've got that extra bit of width, the Halldor doesn't feel sluggish. The mid-side cut coming in at 7.5 metres, 7.8 metres and 8.1 metres, working in tandem with the side kicks upturns at the tips, is enough to give the board a pretty responsive turn initiation and exit, whilst also delivering the balance between short and long radius turns. Now, as the Halldor has moved over from the Lobster collection, it's also brought over the 3BT base profile. Now, this Yes-specific version of the triple base, which works in harmony with the Halldor's traditional camber profile, features a slightly wider flat centre base section. This gives the board a more stable and predictable feel at slower speeds, such as when running into rails and boxes. However, it's still got a decent amount of upturn on the two side base profiles, so you're still going to get that positive edge hold along the full length of the side cut that TBT is renowned for. But don't forget the other advantage that the 3BT brings, like lifting the contact points clear of the snow on a flat base and the improved ability to float in deep snow. In other words, everything that you need to make this board work well, whatever you ride and wherever you take it. Now, when it comes to construction, as you'd expect for a board that carries Halldor's name, the Halldor doesn't disappoint. Heading up the high-end build is the lightweight popular beach core. Primarily constructed from specially selected stringers of lightweight popular and reinforced with harder beach stringers running tip to tail, it delivers the perfect balance of pop through the length, but with a more predictable freestyle feel. Now that performance construction is then carried through to the structural layers, which are formed from torsion responsive Tri-X glass. This powerful layout runs glass fibres in three directions with two strands angled across the board in an X formation and the third strand running the length of the board. This configuration braces the board torsionally, allowing it to hold more energy as you ride. This lets you ride faster and ensures that no matter what you do, this board is going to feel stable and it's not going to wash out. Now, to add an additional level of pop, the Halldor features three carbon stringers running edge to edge under each binding. This layout creates powerful pop zones under the feet, creating, I guess, what you'd call ollie power zones, while still giving the board a bit more of a buttery feel. Now, finishing off the Halldor is a high quality sintered base. This durable base material is super tough and super fast if you keep it well maintained. So now you know about the board, let's now hand you over to the TSA shop crew who are going to let you know how it performs out on the hill.
Hey guys, just did a run on the Yes Halldor. Super fun loose board. Super fun and playful torsionally and tip to tail, but still nice and stable when you're doing pops and charging a little bit fun as well. While I was doing short, sharp, quick turns, super agile, edge to edge, longer calves, still held up pretty well. Still had a bit of pop, even though it was nice and forgiving on the presses. Caught a bit of speed, not much chatter at all, just a super fun, playful kind of all-round board.